All right, okay.
Yeah, but don't scream.
Wow, that's so not what you told me last night. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Missoula Zoo. My name is not Haribo because I ate him and I stole his park, and this is not mine. Okay, maybe not. Say hello,
Hello.
everyone. Haribo's here, Jessica Goron is here, Carlos is here. Oh.
Hello.
All
She
right,
did a
guys.
much better job than you, man.
Yeah, really? Okay. So, Christine, you got a new job. It's official. It's official right now. Um, since we had this little lovely cozy viewing of this Africafe, um, we're going to visit it.
It's so
Finally,
pretty.
finally, we are going to visit this lovely little space.
It's been looming in the background for
yeah.
like 4 episodes now.
Yeah, right.
Look at that lighting.
I mean, it's meant to be the heart piece of the whole Africa section and also of the zoo. And I really like how it's we have to theme something, but how? You know, this feeling. And when I was visiting South Africa, the guide told me usually they don't have these huts, but they did it for the tourists. So I really like to have this.
Okay, sounds about right.
Perpetuate the lie.
So messed up. So freaking messed up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they did it for the tourists, and I really love it.
I really like those canopies on your right. The picnic canopies over the picnic tables. Yeah, those.
Yeah, they make it very cozy, and also it feels a bit like a bazaar thing. And,
yeah.
And they're so useless when it rains. Like half of the bench is still soaked. And
yeah, these are probably more shades than cover for rain.
Yeah.
Because when we set the daytime to another day, let me do this real quick. It's very sunny here. You see that?
Yeah.
And these are mostly for protection. So
right.
Yeah, but I was too lazy to build my own playground, so I stole it from you, Goron. I stole it from you. And
That's fine.
It's mentioned. It's a Bexebergen import. Just Goron and play.
Yeah, this was the worst playground to build in my entire park because of the shape.
Yeah, I can imagine. These are pentagons, right? And we don't have the.
Yeah.
And we don't have
I just realized I named them hexagons on the workshop. I should change that to pentagon.
And we don't have the right angles to make proper pentagons. So
no, I had to do like a whole workaround. It was a pain, but it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
I am curious. Can you go up there and touch it, Cam, or is that gonna break it? Is that gonna break it? Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's go on and play.
Yes.
Mommy!
I fell through the netting.
Let's sue the zoo.
I love what you did. I love what you did to the fonts. For the netting.
Yeah, that's so clever.
Yeah, it works really well.
These are L shapes, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's an L.
Yeah, I recently installed that for my zoo too, because that's really good.
Yeah, I used it in a bunch of places. You can also use hashtags. Lately, I've been using the F to get because you have like 2 little lines, so you can be a bit more efficient with the pieces.
I think I used the H. The H letter.
Is also great. Yeah.
This slide looks painful to have made. It looks like it's
too bad.
When you get
too bad.
When you get into
I use just some like balls to like get the shape down, and then because you can just place them, and then after that you can just kind of figure it all out. And here's a little nice water pumping thing where
I loved these when I was a kid.
you leave your kid alone for 5 seconds and they come back covered in mud.
Yeah, and I really love even in the context of Montana and the whole gold rush thing. It makes so much sense, and I really loved it, and I had to steal it with permission, of course. But
what did you use to make the curve? Is it just thin planks?
Yeah, it's just the thin planks.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just added these. What are they called?
Seesaws.
Seesaws.
Yeah, and they are. I think even Carlos made them. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
but
I did those.
Yeah. You see, guys, I'm not good at playgrounds. I did these things here, and they look awful. But
they don't.
And I also did this thing here.
That thing's great.
Yeah, it's also
it's great. Like, this is just a perfect example of you can use the habitat item sometimes.
Yeah, someone walked over. Can I walk over? No. How did you flip? Nobody can walk here. Anyway,
random forces of nature.
Yeah. Okay, and
I love the planter right here. That looks great.
Yeah, I was
it's
talking.
Simple, but
I was talking to Carlos about it, and I was hoping nobody will mention it, but now you did, and now I have to. Now I have to say.
Do it all over again.
Please.
Now I have to say this wouldn't be possible because wood into breeze blocks wouldn't be a thing, but they still look good, and so I decided to keep them.
Nah, I mean it's just fake. They've been glued on, or they have a spike going up through them in the middle. That's all it is. It's just fake.
Yeah, I can go with it. And before we go into the Serengeti shop, by the way, I added this one. Just Goron didn't do that.
This is mine.
I want to mention these. I don't even know how to call them, but you all know what it's good for. And I took the models from Zizi. He has so much implied animals, and some of them were good for a ride. And here they are.
They're so cute. They're so adorable.
Yeah, I think it's a great use of the implied animals.
I would love the
cheetah and a llama. Is it a llama?
It's a donkey, I guess. Yeah.
Donkey.
Is it a donkey?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a llama to me.
Yeah, could be a llama or a vicuña. I mean, we have a vicuña farm here. It would be.
Look in his eyes. It's got a little bit of that Eddie Murphy vibes.
Of that gutter piece look.
Yeah. Look at its eyes. The gutter piece look. All right. I love how you use the same font as I did for the Africafe logo.
I just stole it and then made some more letters for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, in Germany it would be a bit inappropriate to use.
Yes, that's what I was afraid of. I thought, I hope no one would notice.
Yeah, that was basically the first thing I saw, but we are conditioned to do so that's fine, I guess. And I placed some clutter around it, but that's basically your stuff. You put in this shop already, and now it's your turn. Yeah,
it's those baskets are made by Eben. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot who made the postcards. Oh no.
That's
those are
Domus.
Domus, right? Yeah.
Domus. That's all right. I haven't mentioned. It's all right.
Oh my
god. And now we are going into your.
I love the little sensor on the door.
Yeah. I was there when he built it live on his channel. It was so awesome.
It's just a little thing.
I also people.
Did you go in already?
No, I won't. Because I want to mention this little sign he made also. That's so great, these details. And now it's your turn.
All right.
Oh,
so
look at this. Oh my gosh. That's okay.
Yeah, so most of it was built live. I ended up changing quite a few things, like rearranging some of the items to make it all a bit more cohesive. But yeah, we have a little counter in the middle with the scratching post as a nice center thing there. And ooh, oh, it's one of my own videos. Awesome.
It's your
awesome.
intro. It's your intro.
Awesome.
Let's just sit here and watch that over and over.
I just don't like that the vendor is like distracted by it. But
yeah, I mean, well, when I had a job in like a little cafeteria, like if the owner would turn on the TV, I would just constantly be like, "Oh, that's interesting." Oh, customers, what? But yeah, so we got this little countertop in the middle, and even on the inside, there's just some like storage baskets and whatnot. And there's just stuff everywhere. Like I tried to make it as cluttered as I could while also staying sane.
Yeah.
Which, especially in the second room, I kind of ran out of ideas of stuff to put, but we'll get there. But
I mean, I gave you a hard challenge, to be fair. I mean, this.
Yeah, it's such a big space and a high ceiling as well.
And you made it so cozy. It's just unbelievable.
I was pretty happy with the lights, the light fixtures.
I love those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I talked to Haribo about those. They look great.
Stealing those. Stealing everything, actually.
Should we?
Yeah, that's just kind of. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Should we put it to nighttime to see the lighting, or?
It's not that amazing.
Okay.
Nah, come on. Now I want to see it. You can't tease me with this. Let me see.
Okay.
Because I didn't really make.
Yeah, let's wait for it.
Wait
for it.
I didn't explicitly make sure that everything's lit properly. I just added them because they were like a necessary
There's
addition.
space for improvement.
Yeah.
With the lighting, that's true.
You're harsh.
I was trying to be very constructive.
Fair. It's fair. It's fair. But yeah, like stuff like item wise, the thing to the left of the door was a bit more like adult stuff. So you've got more like statues, and you're looking like exactly away from it.
You mean
like the left
you know that I really don't like all the people in here.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you wanted me to put a functional shop in here. I don't know what to tell you.
And you did such a great job to hide it. I just have to mention.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Here is the job. Here's the job shop behind it. So such an amazing job you did.
It's empty right now. Pause the game. Oh, never mind.
But yeah, here you've got some more like adult stuff, like statues and cups and glasses.
Dildos.
What?
The giraffes.
Dream catchers right there.
What?
Sorry?
Those right there, the round discs right there on the bottom.
Oh yeah, those are
Dream
in-game pieces.
Or are they
They're like African beads, they're just in-game pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just very nice. Maybe. They're very nice clutter pieces to put in gift shops.
Plates.
And I love how you even put not every single, but most of the items you used are also on this little bridge to get attention from the guests or the customers.
Brilliant.
And then here's a bit of the kid section. Just a lot of plushies and pills and
plushies.
Yeah,
so the plushies are of course made by Keyboard Keeper. The birds and the frogs are made by Eben.
Yeah. And
the very tiny square fonts, basically the ones that look the worst, are mine.
I really love these small planters.
Yeah, there's some flower pots and some snow globes.
And it's awesome.
So it's a nice mix of gift shop items I made myself for my own zoo. And then Keeper's plushies and Eben's.
I remember I saw these in your zoo, right?
Yeah, these are.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, I was so happy with them. This was before we had fun pieces and stuff, so I had to be even more creative. But I wouldn't even though I could redo them with fun pieces and make them like more detailed. It's like I really like the way that they look. Really like texture wise. The wood just brings a very nice texture to it. So yeah, and then over here we have some t-shirts.
T-shirts.
And
Quite short.
I had the idea to. It was just a random idea that I got just out of a sudden. I was like, I wonder if I can actually put my own signs, because if you don't know, I make very detailed education signs out of the font pieces, and I was like, I wonder if I can actually fit those on a t-shirt. And not all of them did, but some of them were actually small enough.
Oh, they were great.
These.
Such an amazing job.
I mean, the gorilla even has an expression, honestly.
Yeah.
So
this worked.
The chimp, you mean, or is it?
No, that one. Yeah, the gorilla. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Can't you tell? Come on.
So yeah, that was a really cool addition, and other than that, there's just a bit more cluttery stuff, and there's a whole wall of like plushies on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Just trying to fill the space.
Yeah, and just to be clear, these are not billboards. These are signs with font pieces, and it's so incredible. I mean, I did some insane signs, but you are way over the top, man. That's so insane, and I love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Cool.
next level stuff, really.
Also, the wood panels behind the stuff and the colors you chose.
Yeah, that's
they
really
all
something.
look together.
Something I took from just any gift shop, really. Like the great thing about, I think, this system, the way it works, is that it's really easy to rearrange the the shelves.
You have these supports here, or the whatever they do.
Yeah.
And you can just click them in. Sorry.
Bless you. So yeah, because like in these gift shops, like their stock changes all the time. Maybe you get some new items, or like you've got too much of something. You want to be able to rearrange it. Like that was when I was recreating the gift shop from the zoo. I was going through all my reference photos, and like every time I was at the zoo, the arrangement of all the gift shop items was completely different. So I just had to think of something that worked and just pick one. Oh yeah, the poster.
The road posters.
Yeah. I also love how you put these dots in, so you can.
Yeah, that's if you go on the posters themselves as well.
Yeah.
On the display posters, they also have those little dots. The idea is that there would be like a number on those.
Yeah.
And then in the shelf at the bottom, they would also list the numbers there, so you can find them easily. I tried to also kind of the posters in the bottom there to kind of include the same sort of colors as the posters actually have. And then at the bottom shelf is all like cardboard protectors, roll things, which for some reason is always a big frustration. Whenever I'm at a gift shop and they don't have those little protection tubes, and I'm like, why? I wanna take this home and not ruin it on the way there, please.
Yeah.
Can we just as well just give kudos to Frontier for those posters? I would totally have one of these on my wall in real life.
Yeah, they're
so cool.
Yeah.
I love these.
So for some the aspect ratio wasn't the same, so I had to just add some font pieces to the background. I like the elephant one isn't as tall as the others, so I just had to add some white space.
That's strange. They're beautiful.
But yeah, I think that's just about it.
Best gift shop I ever saw in any of these.
Just about it is an understatement.
Oh yeah, one like big change from the live stream, because Haribo actually quite liked it, but I wasn't a fan of it. Is the piece that I used for like the trim. I think Haribo used it in the Africafe as well, which we'll see in a bit, because I kind of took the same style that he had and continued in here. But like the trim along the ceiling and along the floor is this piece that has like this fetch poking out.
Yeah.
And if you just select like the ceiling trim, the ceiling one.
Okay, sorry.
I had to. Oh crap! I grouped it up.
Yeah, you grouped it up, and I hated you for this.
I'm sorry. It made it so much easier to transfer it from zoo to zoo.
Yeah,
But yeah, I had to hide that little fetch because I just didn't like the way it looked. It was
Yeah.
way too busy. And it was a pain to hide it all the way around. But
yeah.
in the end, it's so much better.
I really like or love that you put in all the effort because it's so much worth it.
Yeah.
I really love it. And I know that I have
Incredible.
to do one more gift shop here, and I think I it's not me who's going to do that. It's gonna be you. Yeah. Okay. Now we are out. We have the opportunity to press play, of course, and
Follow this guy with the dew.
and have.
Hey, it's him.
Yeah, it's him.
It's our Tetted Cam.
It's our Tetted Cam guy.
Following.
We'll have a last look at the savannah area. And
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pavilion. This one. It's simple.
Oh, the glass barrier is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is that you don't have to step back from the barrier and can just
look straight
look down. Yeah.
Brilliant. Look at that. Look at all the life. All the animals all everywhere.
And now I wonder, it's the last chance for the male impala to show up.
You see the lions though on the left. There's a lion there.
Yeah, you see the lions, also the cheetahs eventually.
Yeah.
And
is that him? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, and of course
the
wait, giraffe.
that's that is the male impala, right?
And now he's gone.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Okay, it's like
I think that's it.
We found
he
Bigfoot.
Runs a little weird, so that's it.
It's like we found Bigfoot. I love it. Okay.
I'm like, I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy. Look at those horns. Such an iconic shape.
They are beautiful horns.
And here we got another little weenie. As I said before, sometimes
the bridge.
You can see the bridge.
Right.
Yeah, we got the lions here. In the back, there is a cheetah. Here, if I can barely see it, probably on YouTube you won't see it. And also
the foliage work you've done, man.
I know.
It's stunning. I'm so proud.
Thank you. And yeah, also the
how wonderfully condescending.
also the giraffes here. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Pretty much. I mean, the amount of times I went back here to get this all on the right height and get it all into each other, and I did this from every viewpoint, and then have to back check every other viewpoint if I messed up anything else. So that's why
every time you place a tree.
yeah.
Or did a bit of terraforming just to check.
Honestly, and that's why it took me so long. And not that I'm apologizing, but that's the reason why there was such a big delay on this whole project. So
it's worth it, man.
Totally worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth the time, worth the wait. When it's this good.
Because that's just really just the savannah feel, right? Just the large stretches of land.
Yeah, even though you can walk all through it. That's the main feature of it. You have all opportunities to get very very close to the animals, and also have these wide views. I mean, it's really an achievement.
It's really really well done.
All right. Now we have this lemur dome from the last episode, but today we
now featuring lemurs.
Now featuring lemurs. A little tropical what's it called? Excurse. Yeah, we're just this word and but it's also a big part of the little star of the show. I mean, the most attracted point by the visitors, at least, the Africafe. And I really like how this looks so 70s. And I mean,
Oh, is that truck sign? Or is that your sign on the right? Behind
on the
your
right,
counter?
yeah, that's a poster drug design for a bunch of Planet Zoo streamers, players and creators, and
Wow.
I really love this vintage look.
It's really cool.
Beautiful.
And I also got a nice idea for the use of all the others, not in the gift shop, but something. But it's so much far in the future. It's not even worth to mention it.
You did a great job of that.
So apologize for the crowding here, but when I was putting in the gift shop, I was missing like a tiny bit of space, and I had to push these shops like a tiny bit, but because the path was right up against the shops, I had to kind of screw with the pathing here. So
Yeah,
it went from a
that's
4
why,
meter to a 3 meter path.
and that's why they are going up here and through this barrier.
Oh, is that my fault?
Yeah, but that's not too bad. I mean,
Oh my god.
yeah, immersion break here.
I ruined it.
Yeah.
This reminds
No,
me
it's
of,
fine. I tried to fix it, but it wasn't possible. So it's alright. It's alright.
But seriously, this window reminds me of Jurassic World, where they're looking at that monstrosity thing.
Mosasaur?
The big one, the big baddie in Jurassic World.
Oh, the Indominus.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right. The Indominus Rex.
It's not that dangerous, but but still pretty much entertaining. You can
Indo lemur.
you can have your lunch here, and while you're eating, you can.
Oh, it has little towels on the table. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a great use of it's the Australia sign, right?
Yeah. We just had some disappearing guests here, but yeah, who cares? So eventually you can see them climb here, or even way in the back. But mostly they just eat there, which is a bummer. But that's not my fault. I mean, but I really like it, and if I just
so
could,
beautiful.
if I just could remember where I got, there is a zoo, and maybe one of the viewers knows it, which has the exact idea to watch in this habitat, and I just stole it because I was so in love with it. But there were just one image, basically from. I could tell there is a podium here. This was the shot I had. The rest was like, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Just figure it out.
I also love the way that you use path lighting, which is one of the uglier lights in the game, but the bottom of it is.
You mean this one?
No, I mean the ceiling ones.
Oh yeah.
Like the piece itself, like the actual top of it. Is the little spiral thing, but the bottom just looks like a.
I mean, we can. Let's say the episode with the most light switches.
Yeah.
Yeah, muted.
I love the
cozy,
orangeness of it and stuff.
understated, elegant, beautiful.
70s. Huh?
The lemurs would totally get blind. But that's okay.
yeah, probably. Oh, but we see.
Hey,
oh my god!
What's he doing?
Oh my! It's moonwalking.
He's excited as well. You see it?
Look at me!
Yeah.
I made it up here, Mom.
Yeah. Congrats for Frontier for the incredible animations.
I
mean, it's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, don't let's go this route. I promised you.
By the way, the coat hangers just.
Coat hangers.
Did you not see
no,
them?
Oh no!
No! Don't panic. Take a random guess. Look at the ground and type in Tejicam again.
You're so clever. As long as they're a guest, of course.
Oh,
Fixed.
that was very clever.
Like, don't panic. I love it. All right.
Coat hangers.
Yeah, coat hangers. These
Oh,
things.
ooh.
Yeah, some
So
of them
good.
are a bit off, but
Yeah, it's still.
Even a mirror. Come on.
yeah, this mirror is just a random idea.
Gotta make sure you put on your coat right. You gotta look good in front of all the animals.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, I'm very sorry. I promised you to visit the African penguin and stuff, but we are already at 35 minutes.
Oops.
No, maybe I'm wrong. We just had a long introduction where which we actually could not use. So yeah, let's go to the penguins.
You what?
Someone screwed up the introduction. No, just kidding.
No one did.
No. So let's.
Getting an extra long episode, that's fine.
Yeah, I think so too. So let's go into the African penguin area. I just see that the water has the wrong color, but I think it's not too bad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, in case the performance is getting worse, it's because there is a
this is
very big zoo behind this hill. So, so what I did here is actually an idea my hometown zoo gave me, because we have those penguins as well, but we are actually able to pet them if they come close. And I really like this feature, and it's very a guest, yeah, like a
like
they
interaction.
they really love it, and a lot of.
Where are the penguins? Where are they?
I'm afraid
I
I don't know.
One back there.
There's some over by the water there.
You know what? I will
there's a bunch of them.
Just make sure they will appear.
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
Now you can kind of see.
Oh, they were underwater.
They were diving.
Okay, my fault. They will come in a row now.
We always complain that they never dive, and they finally dive.
They are diving pretty much all the time, so it's fine.
Awesome.
So what I did here is like a flawless transition to the underwater view, and also we have this bit of a problem because we wanted to have this petting area. I needed to make sure that the water is pretty close to the edge, and so I had to install all the drainage system to not get like flooded walkways.
Oh, you madman!
This wall is also
That's
just
so great.
So
yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I love the fading blues.
Oh, I hadn't even realized that. That's even more insane.
Yeah. Oh, shoot! I just.
That's a lawsuit.
Oh my god!
That's another lawsuit. Number 2.
I'm so glad I own this park, so I have to sue myself. Yeah, but that's also a little nice idea.
You totally just walked backwards to follow.
Yeah.
That's not staged at all.
It's such a
typical to have an excuse to talk about the whole.
You broke the immersion for me.
Really? I mean, it's so immersive to walk into this. But I really am not too
A plus for the acting, man.
Whoop!
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Ow!
We can have a little look, because they are not diving yet. Then I can show you what I'm planning next. As soon as Frontier is ready with their meerkats, and I'm just assuming that they will do them. And so we have this.
Oh yeah, let's pretend no one knows about it.
So we have this bare bone habitat for the meerkats, and I can't wait to put them in Frontier. Frontier, did I mention to you? Frontier, you hear me?
Meerkats.
Yeah. So
are those penguin signs in game, or did you make
them?
They're in game, right?
They came with the mod.
No, I mean the one behind there. Oh,
What do you mean?
I mean the one on
The one in the planter.
This one. Yeah, these
Okay.
are in-game objects,
Right.
but very, very huge.
Oh! Oh crap!
That's
So-
why. I thought I didn't recognize them.
Do we
Nice. Smart.
have penguins? Right? No.
There's so much food down there. Go eat it.
Huh. I don't know what the issue is.
I hate these feeders so much.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, someone didn't see any penguins, so we had to box them.
Well, excuse me.
Go in
There
there.
you are.
I mean, maybe they just don't like the
He's
color of the
shy.
water, me neither. So let's
The
change.
houses look great.
I think it's a. I had it on clear water and it still looked good. And if they dive right now, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
It does look better.
This is a great mod, by the way. By the way, Nicholas Linewriter did the model and Leaf did the coding.
Oh yeah, thanks for.
I
for
forgot that
mentioning.
I was on mod duty.
You see?
Oh!
Go in there,
You can
buddy.
do it!
What a heck? Don't do that.
Oh, they're so cute. Look at them.
Uh-oh. Was that an escape point I saw?
Yeah, but they don't escape there. It's just a bug, a feature.
Did they jump the little edge
Oh!
to go in the water?
One went
Oh,
somewhat
Oh.
in.
And there's one
Okay,
In
so
the back.
right there on the left.
yeah,
There's one in the water.
they really
Oh.
try.
A little stuck though.
he's trying.
Oh, and there's
So-
another one over there.
Yeah, so now we can go to the viewpoint and actually.
I like how I'm just so excited as if I'm in a real zoo.
Of course. There he goes.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yo.
So you can, I mean, you can have a proper view of them, not when they are on the. I mean, in real life I could duck, but or crouch, but I can't here.
I love what you did with the poo. Like it's just a boring
Yeah,
slab of concrete.
yeah, that's really what we are into, right? Making it
I mean, that
exciting
Yeah.
while making it boring.
it's like it's easy to clean. That's the best
Yeah,
explanation you can give for that.
Yeah, that's the point. Once the water gets dirty, you can't see the bottom, so who cares?
yeah, right. Also, we got 2 backstage buildings for them. One there and one you can see here. This one is this one is the functional part, and this one is the implied nicer one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And a bunch of like nesting boxes, which
Yeah,
is also really great.
as they would have. I tried to make this like a attraction point for them, but they don't really care. Yeah, so. And also a little nice feature, and this will be the end of this episode. Of course, these signs, which
I
were
like the screenshots are a little repetitive.
yeah, but
I mean, just slightly.
you would have these
I mean, they all look the same.
Ah, come on.
They really do. In real life they don't, but in game they do. A nice little feature. I have this bucket and this employee
Oh.
with fishes in there.
That's why he didn't move.
Yeah. So
That's how the feeder should be.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
episode is complete. We had a penguin poop.
All right. So
Didn't even notice.
let's
On that note,
on that note, it's complete. He said it, and I love to see you in the next episode where we are going to the botanical garden and the reptile house, and also a dik-dik. If you don't know what it is, don't Google it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.